Oh, man. Oh, it's a cold one out there. It's snowing. It's snowing like nobody's business. It's like a blizzard out there. Gotcha. It's just a green screen. Good old-fashioned green screen technology. Double gotcha. It's actually snowing. A lot. Just gonna close those blinds a second. Much better. But you know, that's okay. Because, you know, on these cold winter days, there's nothing I like better than sitting down with some hot chocolate, some popcorn, and watching some nostalgic cartoons from my childhood. You know, shows like SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents, Courage the Cowardly Dog. Shows that we really hold near and dear to our hearts as kids, and we really... You know, recently, a friend of mine decided to awaken a nightmare inside of my head that I had repressed for many years. That nightmare is called JJ the Jet Plane. So for those of you that don't know or haven't seen the show, JJ the Jet Plane was a cartoon that released in 1998 on TLC. The concept for this is pretty simple. It's basically just a show about a bunch of airplanes and humans that just do a bunch of stuff. Just going on adventures and doing what sentient airplanes would do. So let's start out by just giving the intro a little watch here. Give you a little taste of what you're in for.
The sun is rising high up over Terrytown. Friends taking off and friends touching down. And that's where you'll find that one of a kind JJ. JJ the Jet Plane. That's me.
Now, other than all of the planes being, what's the word? Oh, right, completely terrifying, it's really not too terrible of an intro. The music is happy and peppy. It's pretty par for the course for a kid's intro. You know, I dug a little bit deeper on their Wikipedia page, and they actually have a pilot, no pun intended, that released in 1994 and ran until 1996. In my search for more episodes of JJ to take a look at, I ran across a compilation video of the intros of the first year of the pilot to the last year of the pilot. And oh boy, you're in for a treat.
Way down in Terrytown, there's a special way to get around. It's the only way I've ever found to play above the ground. Zooming along the treetops, zipping way up in the sky, zigging and zagging, forgive me for bragging, but gee how I love to fly. Zooming along.
I don't know which one scares me more. But you know, you can't always judge a show by its intro. Intro. You can't always, it's hard. But you know, you can't always judge a show by its intro. So let's get into the meat of it. Let's watch the episode that my friend sent me that reignited my innermost fears. And hopefully it will for you too.
JJ. JJ the Jet Plane. That's me.
Just that face. Oh, the face.
Oh, look, Savannah, here they come. Now they can play their new game, Sky Pirates.
The way her face moves, just without even talking.
Here they come. Now they can play their new game, Sky Pirates.
Sky Pirates? Yo-ho-ho, mateys!
Hi, guys. Are you ready for the game?
Hi, Brenda.
Oh, you couldn't have gotten anybody different to voice that plane. No offense to the person whose voice that belongs to, but come on.
We're ready. Did you do it? Did you?
I sure did, Tracy. I painted an X like this in a secret place. And now you have to fly around until you find the X that marks the spot.
Just anywhere. She just painted an X somewhere on the planet. And they gotta fly around until they find it. That's gonna be a long episode. I thought they were like supposed to be only 15 minutes long, but there's no way. Are these planes equipped with radar technology?
Yo-ho-ho! I wonder if the treasure is hidden in the clouds. Nope, not here.
J. First of all, she said that she painted the X somewhere. Can you paint a cloud, JJ? Second of all, you wonder if it's in the clouds, and then you check one cloud. And nope, not here. All I gotta say is I hope it's not in the clouds, because if it is, you're not going to find it now. We're off to a good start, everybody. We're off to a good start.
Tracy, look! Look!
What is it, JJ?
Oh, I didn't know they filmed this outside of my house.
Ahoy! There it is on the tree! The X that marks the spot!
Good job, Captain JJ. You win the game.
Come on, matey! Let's head back to Terrytown Airport. Maybe Brenda's hidden another X for us to find. Brenda's hidden another X?
Oh, please, no, please. No. What is that? What is that? And what is that voice?
Brenda's hidden another X?
I get that it's a kid's show, but have mercy on the parents that have to watch this with their children, please.
This time I want to go too, guys, okay?
Great. You two go without me. I'll catch up with you guys later.
She just dipped. He's the friend that everyone doesn't want to be around, and she's just like, you guys go ahead, I'll catch up. Perfect.
Okay, Tracy. Come on, Pirate Herky. Right behind you, Captain JJ.
Oh, what's wrong, Tracy, honey? Weren't you enjoying your little game?
Well, kinda. But it got me thinking about how much more fun it would be to go on a real treasure hunt, not just a pretend game. I mean, what could be more fun than finding a real treasure?
You know, that's a good question, Tracy. Now, it just so happens that I actually have a real treasure map.
Just so happens that he has a real treasure map. Now, even I'm not dumb enough to know that that was planned, Pops. Grandpappy, thinking you're slick, thinking you're sly, you can just drum up a treasure map at will? I don't buy it.
You see, it's the real thing. A map guaranteed to lead to treasure.
Wow! I wonder what kind of treasure it leads to.
It's just gonna be like the real treasure's in your heart all along, because if it is, I quit. I quit.
Savannah, could we? Could we go on a treasure hunt together?
Oh, honey, I think that would be a splendid way to spend the day.
Hey, look! There are 3 X's here on this map.
Come on, let's go find them all.
Yeah!
See you later.
Happy treasure hunting! And maybe they'll find an even greater treasure than what they're looking for.
I'm done. I'm out. Nope. Mm-mm. Come on. Why can't it just be a real treasure? Oh, why does it have to be this? Oh, okay.
So, Tracy and Savannah excitedly flew off to begin Tracy's treasure hunt. The first place the map led them to was a big construction site where a building was being built. Here they found their friend Revin Evan.
I'm Revin, I'm Evan, I'm Revin, Revin Evan.
Stop. Please stop. This is what he does when no one's around. He just sings his name to himself. Evan, Evan, Revin, Evan.
Savannah, I don't understand. Why would our treasure map lead us to a construction site?
Well, I don't know, Tracy, but I see little Evan down there. Maybe he's seen the treasure.
Hey there, Evan!
It's worse. It's just getting worse. Oh, no.
Have you seen a big X with treasure buried under it?
Nope. I'm just helping my friends here carry their bricks. And if they'd found a treasure, they'd have told me for sure. Sorry, Tracy, but there's no treasure here.
Thanks anyway, Evan!
Well, Sugar, there may not be any treasure, but I'm very pleased we came. We got to see our good friend Evan.
Boy, I am certainly glad we came here. We got to see our good friend Evan. That is correct, Savannah. I am also glad that we have come here to see our good friend Evan.
The next X on Oscar's map leads us to here. But I sure don't see anything.
Wait a minute. I see an island.
We must be at Pangabula Island. And there's the magical Sporkleberry tree.
The magical Sporkleberry tree? Hold on.
We must be at Pangabula Island.
Pangabula Island.
And there's the magical Sporkleberry tree.
Sporkleberry tree.
Oh, how lovely. That sparkleberry tree.
Sparkleberry.
But I don't see any X that marks the spot where the treasure might be.
You know, I'm gonna call this the JJ effect. And that is when you're looking for something and you look around in the area for a second and you go, well, it's not here. My turn. Put it in the dictionary, Webster.
I am sorry we haven't found our treasure yet, Tracy, honey. But I am so very happy the map led us to Pangabula Island to visit our old friend, the Sparkleberry tree.
Okay. Is she just gonna repeat the same thing every time? Every time they land somewhere? Oh, I am sorry we did not find the treasure, but I am very glad that it led us here so we can see our insert friend's name here again.
Well, just one more X to go, shall we?
Sure.
You guys see that eye roll?
Shall we?
Sure.
She doesn't want to go.
Welcome back, Tracy, Savannah. So did the map lead you to a treasure?
Actually, the last X led us right back here.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what the conclusion is. If you can't already tell.
Here? But there's no treasure here. Is there?
Why, you know, honey, I just realized something. There is treasure here.
There is?
Why, of course there is. All our friends are here, and they are a treasure beyond measure.
Of course we're here. But didn't you find any real treasure out there?
Yeah, JJ's got the right idea. Wasting all that fuel. They wasted all that time. Actually, no, they really didn't waste a lot of time. It seemed like they got there pretty quick. Look, I know this is a kid's show. But regardless, you don't send somebody flying around all over the place to look for buried treasure and then act like it's fine when there's no the treasure's inside you. The treasure's been inside you all along.
Having fun with your friends is as special as any treasure could ever be. Or, as a pirate would say, yo ho ho, matey, it's the best.
That's not what a pirate would say. I've never heard a pirate say that in my life. As a pirate would say, yo ho ho, it's the best. Any phrase you want to make a pirate say, you just say yo ho ho behind it. Yo ho ho, I would love a hot dog. Yo ho ho, watch out for that car. Yo ho ho. Glad I found these pants at Target.
Maybe that wasn't a pirate map after all, was it, Oscar?
Well... And maybe you meant all along to send us on a fun adventure, didn't you, Oscar?
Could be.
I think Oscar's got some dementia. I think they need to submit him to a nursing home. That's the adventure I think he needs to go on.
Thanks. I had one of the best times of my life, all because of you.
One of the best times of her life. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. You saw your old friend Evan and you saw a tree. You need to go do some things. You need to get out more, because if that is the best time of your life, you are missing out.
The real treasure is the friendship that we share. Come on, Tracy. Two hearts are so.
Yes.
Two friends explore
Yes.
magic places where X marks the spot. First, we went to a construction site where we saw Reverend Evan.
So, Tracy had learned something very special, that wherever your friends are is where real treasure can be found.
Just imagine JJ still flying around looking for the treasure, like, where's the treasure? I have to find the treasure. Where is it? I know it's buried here somewhere. Friendship is fine, but there's buried treasure somewhere. They had to have missed something. And now I want to get into some of the lore of JJ the jet plane, because I'm sure you have the same questions that I do. So first, like the scientist that I am, I want to propose some hypotheses. Hypothesize. Specifically, the airplanes and how they're made. What is their makeup? Because there's several different options that could be. Option number one is that regular airplanes, regular mechanical airplanes, don't exist in this world, and that JJ and his friends are some sort of just animal, some kind of sentient animal. So that would mean that all of them, all of their parts are made of flesh. So you've got motors and the jet engines that are all these fleshy, spinny bone things that cause them to be able to fly. That's my favorite one. Just these fleshy, gross engines just... And that's how they fly. Because that has to be how it would work. If they were animals, all of the parts would have to be made of flesh. The other thought too is that you can see that they have little windows on their bodies. And if those are actual windows, does that mean that people do still ride in them? Do they have to get inside of these creatures like in Star Wars and then they fly around? Are they piloted, or do they just tell them where they want to go and they just fly them there? These are the kinds of things that keep me awake at night. The second option, and an equally terrifying option, is that they are actual airplanes and someone removed the head of a human and then mounted it on the front of these airplanes, connected all the nerve endings to the other mechanical parts of the airplane, and then now they fly around and they interact with regular humans. And Brenda's not too concerned if that's the case. Like, what if she's next? Now the third option, and the one that I would like to believe is the right one, is that these are just all mechanical creations, and they have some sort of artificial intelligence that lets them interact with humans and learn and that sort of thing. But if we go back to the Wikipedia page, believe it or not, they actually do reference what they could be. And it doesn't look good for my last hypothesis. You'll see that under characters, it says, the story says that some of the airplane characters were made in factories. So that would mean that you have some characters that are born as these airplane creatures, and some of them that are produced in a factory? Is this some kind of Blade Runner scenario where you've got the replicants versus the humans? I would watch that. I would watch JJ the Jet Plane in Blade Runner. Come on, Sony. Hit me up. Well, regardless of how this universe works, all I can say is that this show terrified me as a child, and I had forgotten about it until just recently. Hopefully this has reminded you guys of the terror of this show, and I hope you guys aren't too scarred by it. Real quick, before I wrap up here, I just want to give a quick shout out to my coworker Gary and his 3 children who do not believe that he knows me. Kids, listen to your father. Well guys, if there's anything you'd like to say about JJ the Jet Plane, any fond memories or terrifying memories like mine, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section below. If there's any videos or clips you'd like me to take a look at, go ahead and leave those down there too. If you enjoyed this video, it would be great if you could hit that like button. If you enjoy my content, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button. But at any rate, that's just my 2 cents. Done.